two-way street. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. So great to see everyone. Winterpeg, is it really cold there, Brittany, or what's happening out there?
Listen, I love Winnipeg.
Me too.
I
Me
haven't been
too.
in a while. Remember the Spoiled Agent Bowling in Winnipeg? That was a great one.
Yes,
That was
yes,
a good one.
it sure was. Oh my God, it really was. Yeah, I remember that too.
Mm,
All right, we're just getting ourselves live everywhere we need to be.
sure.
And we're just gonna, I want to say hello. We've got definitely some Facebook eyes already. We've got our Zoom eyes here. We've got LinkedIn and YouTube. We got it all going on for Judy over here.
So connected. Wow.
So I think we're going to get started, Judy. We're going to record the session for our spoiled agents, of course, and we'll send out the recording on the follow-up email in case anyone has to pop off. We don't want you to, but if you do, we always have you covered. I just want to get started, and I want to say welcome to Judy Pim, who is a great friend of every one of ours here at Spoiled Agent. I can say that with absolute confidence. We love working with Judy, and that Judy offers so much diversity with many different hats she wears. And today, I'm very, very much looking forward to learning about Wendy Wu Tours. And I know that this is an award-winning tour specialist, and we're going to hear everything that they have to offer. So something new to the Canadian market, isn't that right, Judy?
Yes, absolutely. Just started in the Canadian market this spring.
Wow. So I love it. We're going to learn how they can book it and everything about them, of course. And I know that you guys have launched a great little campaign today, but I'll let you speak about that. But as you chat, I'm going to be adding in some great links for everybody where they can contact you about the great little, learning opportunity that we have here today as well. But I know, Judy, you've also been super generous and offering a spoiled agent a prize today. Do you want to tell us what that is?
Yes, we're going to offer a $50 gift card, and it is the gift card of your choice. So whoever the lucky winner is, they can choose what they want.
Welcome. Amazing. All right. Well, when we had Travel Agent Day a couple months ago now, I can't believe it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was going to say. We taught the agents how to do some great emojis and reactions. So
I
you
see
guys,
them coming.
let's show some love for Judy. Oh, she says,
Listen, I am seeing Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite time of year. So awesome. I'm seeing eyes, I'm seeing planes, I'm seeing everything.
oh, I
I
saw
need this
Christmas too.
lesson.
I saw Santa. All right, well, we're going to show the love for Judy one more time here. We're going to get started. If you have any questions about any of the tours or anything for Judy, please add them to the Q&A. We're going to leave the chat for the chitter chatter. I love it, Charlene. We're going to do that as well. So again, it's being recorded, and thank you all. And listen for this amazing learning opportunity that's coming up with some great prizes as well as today's webinar. So Miss Judy, I'll see you at the end of the Q&A, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Susan. I'm really excited to be here today. I love working with Spoiled Agent, such great engagement with the advisors when we work with Spoiled Agents. So thank you so much. And I'm very excited to share Wendy Wu Tours product with everyone. And I just want to let's kick it off right away. So why is Wendy Wu different than other tour operators? Our outstanding reputation and your peace of mind. We offer small group tours for more of an intimate experience where your travelers will have more opportunities to connect with our guides with an average group size of 23 guests. Our maximum group size is 28, and we do use full coach buses, so lots of room to move around. We also offer expert guides to share their knowledge and journey with you. All of our tours have been carefully crafted. The itineraries are unique for the destinations. Your travelers can savor local gastronomy while exploring unique cultural traditions and hidden gems. These tours are fully inclusive land packages with no hidden extras. Our tours run from 7 days up to 26 days, and of course, more options when you book back-to-back tours. Also, there are a variety of activity levels to meet your travelers' needs. And to make things better, we have a great promotion, which Susan just mentioned, happening right now. So let's take a look. Don't miss out on our current offer. Right now, until the end of August, you can get 10% off our all-inclusive tours that, as I say, are booked by August 31st. This offer does exclude our tailor-made holidays and is for a limited time offer. Plus, agents earn 15% commission with Wendy Wu Tours. In addition, we've just launched a digital promotion which offers a bonus $50 gift card for any bookings made by the end of August, plus prizing. You have the opportunity to win a $500 gift card, a $250 gift card, or a $100 gift card. All bookings made during this promotional period will receive 10 entries for the prizing draw. But there are other ways to win as well. You can earn entries by watching a recorded webinar, which we will have posted on this promotional site that I'm showing. Or you can participate in our daily quiz. So we're having a lot of fun launching Wendy Wu Tours in the Canadian market. The quiz that we're offering does help you gain knowledge. So we hope that you'll participate. And to join in the fun, you just visit wendywutours-ca.agentworld.com to play along. Wendy Wu Tours has been named as the UK's #1 touring operator to Asia and beyond for multiple years and continue to impress travel advisors and their travelers with award-winning guides. We've been operating for over 26 years and we create tours for every kind of traveler. So 26 years is a long time to be in business, and you might be saying, why have I never heard of Wendy Wu Tours before? So Wendy Wu is a person, and she started the business in Australia 26 years ago, offering tours from Australia to China, which is her homeland, and she wanted to show it off. Since then, she's evolved the business to be based in the UK. 26 years later, we're traveling around the world with Wendy Wu Tours, but our meat and potatoes, our heart and soul is in our Asia product. Whether you have a group of travelers or a solo traveler, we offer tours to over 40 destinations, including some destinations that are a little bit off the beaten path and completely unique to Wendy Wu Tours. To see a full list of destinations, check out our website, which is wendywutours.com. And I'm excited to say that you will find Canadian dollar pricing on the wendywutours.com website. You'll be amazed to see all of the possible destinations and tours. What makes us so different is that we are one of the few tour operators to offer fully inclusive tours, including all tour fees, hotels, all meals, meaning the only thing that you're responsible for are the flights and incidentals, as well as gratuities. If your travelers want to go to Asia, Africa, South America, or Europe, you will know everything is included in the tours. Our hotels are chosen for the tours and are centrally located, which also sets us apart from other tour providers. Tailor-made tours are available upon request. Choose the way your travelers want to travel solo. So whether they are after a solo escape, their usual travel companion couldn't join on this adventure, or they simply want to make new friends, we have a range of tours to suit any and all of these options. Whichever option they choose, you can rest easy knowing that our expertly crafted tours will take them to all the iconic attractions, immerse them in local culture, savor authentic cuisine, and stay in conveniently located hotels. Our solo travelers are all about carefree, unforgettable experience. They can get ready for a journey of a lifetime and the lifelong friendships that they will make along the way. We have a variety of choices. Opt for our dedicated solo departures, enjoy a single room on our entire collection of tours, or explore our happy to share option. And just a closer look at our solo opportunities, from the dedicated solo departures to the guaranteed single rooms and the happy to share option. There are many ways for solo travelers to enjoy Wendy Wu Tours. Explore which option is best suited for your travelers. Wendy Wu Tours also offers tailor-made touring for more customized experience that gives your travelers additional flexibility for a more personalized journey. So what is a tailor-made holiday? Tailor-made holiday is a custom designed journey built just for your travelers. By starting with a fully inclusive tour, you can make adjustments based on their needs. It's ideal for once in a lifetime adventures, honeymoons, special interest, or simply traveling their own way. And I will say it's a great way for families to travel as well. Wendy Wu Tours does accept children on our tours over the age of 12 and up, but it's not often that you actually see the children on our tours. But if a family wanted to explore Asia, Africa, any of our destinations, this might be a great way for them to be able to do that. And why choose tailor-made travel? Well, and your travelers want to customize their trip with where to go, how long to stay, their pace, hotels, meals, experiences. Our experts will help craft the perfect trip for them, all within their budget. Finally, why choose a tailor-made holiday with Wendy Wu Tours? Well, with 26 years of experience as the UK's leading tour specialist, our award-winning service, expert travel planners, and inside knowledge ensure every detail is taken care of to give you peace of mind that your travelers will have an unforgettable experience. To create a tailor-made tour, you can submit your request by contacting reservations by phone or email, and we will share that contact detail a little bit later on. So now I want to share some of our destinations with you. As already mentioned, Wendy Wu Tours is an award-winning company, and we are #1 tour operator from the UK to Japan, as well as Australia now. Travelers love our tours to Japan. In fact, the capacity for Japan increased by 40% last year. Both autumn leaf and cherry blossom seasons are very popular. With 32 award-winning tours to Japan, your travelers will always experience the best that Japan has to offer. Here's one of our most popular tours, the Jewels of Japan. This tour of Japan is a classic group tour that includes iconic sites and key cultural activities. Your travelers will dive into deep-rooted culture and dining. Starting with a day in Tokyo, your travelers will explore the Tokyo National Museum. The tour also includes a visit to Mount Fuji and the Fuji Five Lakes, and the bullet train to Kyoto, of course. This tour starts at $11,290 per person. A reminder to please double check the website for latest pricing. And as mentioned earlier, all meals are included, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this specific tour has a physical rating of 1, and our rating range goes from 1 to 4. So 1 being the easiest and 4 being the most challenging. Moving on, let's take a look at a Week in Japan, another very popular tour for us. This tour of Japan includes all the classic sites and key cultural activities. Your travelers will learn calligraphy and embark on a relaxed dinner cruise on the waters of Tokyo Bay. Plus, they'll get to experience a traditional tea ceremony. This unforgettable tour is sure to captivate your travelers. This tour starts at $8,170 per person. Again, remember these are US dollars. Judy, these are Canadian dollars. That's what I really want to drive home. What am I talking about? Canadian dollars. And again, all inclusive, as we mentioned on the previous slide. Our new Wonders of Japan by Land and Sea tour encompasses all of Japan's iconic highlights, a few hidden gems, and a quick stop in South Korea. This 21-day tour is the perfect introduction to an incredible nation full of cultural encounters, and a wonderful princess cruise. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on in this presentation. Prepare for a memorable adventure. Your travelers will explore Kyoto, discover Tokyo, and enjoy the rest of the tour by cruise, stopping at iconic destinations along the way. This tour starts at $16,170 per person. Canadian dollars. And this one is a rating of 1. If this tour or any of the previous Japan tours has inspired you, I recommend that you check out our website, wendywotours.com, which, as I mentioned, is priced in Canadian dollars. For more Japan tours, from buzzing cities, alpine mountain passes, serene temples and shrines, and picture-perfect gardens, our Japan tours cover all the bases. Let's wrap up our look at Japan with the Best of Japan tour. This has quickly become one of our most popular tours because travelers love seeing the cherry blossoms. Traveling during one of the most popular times in Japan, the Best of Japan tour, travelers experience this magnificent destination during cherry blossom season. We are thrilled to be able to offer new dates and availability, but we do recommend booking this as early as possible because, as we say, this is the most popular time to be in Japan and the capacity goes quickly. The itinerary is based on our most extensive tour of Japan, including all the classic sites, key cultural activities, featuring modern cities, historic sites, and beautiful landscapes. Our Best of Japan tour ensures your travelers get the most out of their trip of this fascinating land. This tour starts at 9,490 Canadian dollars, and again, including all meals, and it is a rating of 1, so on the easy scale. Now, just before we move on to next destination, I'll share with you our video of cherry blossom in Japan. Okay, let's move on to China. Wendy Wu, as I mentioned, is the #1 operator to China with 44 award-winning tour options. Recently, our head office in the UK advised that China has taken over from Japan as the #1 destination. And for Canadians, that's not surprising, as it's now easier for us to travel to China. China has become one of the fastest growing destinations, and we expect that to continue. Some of the tours we are offering Tibetan Railroad, Gems of China, China Winter Wonderland, Nature Treasures or Natural Treasures of China, and Christmas in China. Private touring is also available for these new tours as well. Let me highlight some of our amazing China tours. Let's start with one of our newer ones, which is Gems of China. This China tour is a classic group tour. Travelers start their adventure by flying into Beijing. Then they set off in an adventure to the Great Wall of China. They also get to visit the Panda Conservation Center to learn about China's celebrated bear. Then we'll also enjoy 2 river cruises and spend time marveling at China's most incredible landscapes. Along their journey, travelers will immerse themselves in the local China culture, from dumplings to Tang Dynasty dancing. They will experience China in an authentic way. This tour is 15 days and, of course, fully inclusive. It starts at 7,530 Canadian dollars per person. And moving on to the wonders of China, this is our most popular tour of China. Travelers start their adventure by flying into Beijing, where they will stroll through China's famous Forbidden City and soak in harmonious ambiance of the Temple of Heaven. Along their journey, travelers will experience Beijing's atmospheric old neighborhoods and get a glimpse into the residents' day-to-day lives. They will soak up the dramatic beauty of China when they cruise down the Li River, and then they can expect to always have the best cuisine at every meal. From boiled dumplings to Peking duck, they will get to experience the gastronomy that China has to offer. This tour is 16 days, of course, fully inclusive, and starts at 6,940 Canadian dollars. This also is a physical rating of 1. Now, let's take a look at the Wonders of China video. Okay, let's finish our look at China with our Glories of China tour. Travelers start their adventure by flying into Shanghai, where they will stroll through the cosmopolitan city known as Paris of the East. Along their journey, travelers will get to experience watching craftsmen create terracotta soldiers and start their day with the long practiced Tai Chi. This tour starts at $5,970 per person. Again, all meals are included. And this one also a physical rating of 1. A Wendy Wu tour of Vietnam promises an experience of epic beauty and unique heritage, stretching from the rice terraces and lofty peaks of the north down to the rich soils and the swaying palms of the Mekong Delta in the south. Vietnam is one of Asia's most enchanting destinations. Vietnam will captivate your travelers from the very first moment they arrive. Discover our collection of Vietnam tours. Choosing where to go first will be the hardest decision. If you have limited time, or your travelers have limited time but still want to experience Vietnam's top sites, with this tour, you can tick off all the highlights with visits to charming Hoi An, historic Hue, spectacular Halong Bay, and so much more. This tour is 11 days and starts at $4,270 per person. I would recommend checking the website for the most up-to-date pricing. And again, all meals are included, and this too is number 1 on the activity level. This is a great introductory tour to Vietnam. This all-encompassing tour not only showcases Vietnam's highlights, but also fully absorbs you in the rich history and culture too. Spend more time interacting with locals and visiting lesser-known places alongside the usual highlights. Explore floating markets, cruise down the Mekong Delta, and enjoy dragon boat racing. This tour fully immerses travelers in an unforgettable experience. This tour, 17 days, and starts at 5,640 Canadian dollars. In addition to our tours, we offer extensive in addition to these tours, we offer extensions to our tours as well. If your travelers want to visit the magical city of Hong Kong after they finish one of our amazing tours, it can easily be done, easily added on. We offer Hong Kong in Focus, which is a 4-day tour to give your travelers an opportunity to explore the city life, and escape to Hong Kong's largest island with time to explore on their own. We also offer Hong Kong glimpses, where travelers will spend their time in the city discovering the food scene and many markets that Hong Kong has to offer, including, my goodness, Judy, panoramic views of Victoria Peak. And now some exciting news that we now offer ocean cruising. So a little while ago, I mentioned Princess. Wendy Wu Cruise and Tour Holidays combine the best of the world's ocean cruising with our award-winning tour itineraries to create an unforgettable holiday. Our fully inclusive touring, where everything is taken care of, is the perfect match for carefree voyage in the exotic corners of the world. With our carefully chosen cruise partners, we've curated unique journeys that weave together inspirational cruise itineraries with our most popular tours, providing you with the absolute best of both worlds. What's included? On a Wendy Wu Cruise and Tour holiday, everything's included. Cruises include outside or balcony staterooms, no inside cabins, dining, drinks, onboard entertainment, and while your land tour includes four-star hotels, all meals, touring with guides, sightseeing, and all entrance fees. And here are some of the cruise lines that we are partnering with. As you can see, we're working with 4- and 5-star cruise companies, providing your travelers with the best experiences, whether they're on land or sea. In addition to cruising, your travelers can also travel by rail with Wendy Wu Tours. We offer immersive rail tours along iconic routes. Your travelers will enjoy stunning views and rich local life they simply can't see from traveling by air. Each tour includes varying amounts of rail travel, so please check the individual itineraries for details. Pricing also varies greatly on the rail tours, so please visit wendywutours.com for all of the details. And just a reminder that we have our promotion running right now until the end of August 2026. Your clients will receive a 10% discount off of the bookings made during this promotional period, and that does, again, exclude our tailor-made tours. You will earn 15% commission plus a $50 online gift card and the chance to win additional gift cards with the value of 500, 250, or 100 Canadian dollars. Please visit wendywutours-ca.agentworld.com. To make bookings, please visit our website, wendywutours.com, or you can call our team at 1-866-270-3310. When you make bookings, please be sure to include your name and, of course, all of your agency details on the booking form. Today, we have featured Japan, China, and Vietnam, but please keep us in mind for other destinations, including more of Southeast Asia, India, Sri Lanka, Africa, South America, and Europe. And when the time is right, we will bring back our Middle East tours. We are here to help you in any way that we can to make booking our tours seamless and stress-free. Again, for reservations, it's wendywutours.com or the toll-free number that I just provided and is on the screen. Please reach out to us for any questions that you have. We are more than happy to help you out. And this QR code you can scan while I've got the screen up, takes you directly to our website. I'll leave it there just for a second and you can gather all of our information. I think Susan was putting some of it into the chat box for you. And that's it. So we're at the end of the presentation. I'm going to hand it back to Susan to see if we have any questions that we can help you with. Susan?
All right, fantastic. I'm so happy that you gave us this really great update, Judy. I learned a lot, and I'm so glad that this great product has now come to the Canadian market. We do have a
Yeah.
couple of questions for you.
Okay, sure. Let's get started.
All right. So Sheila on Facebook said, I'm assuming that the prices are based on double occupancy.
They are, all the prices I quoted are based on double occupancy. I will say, if you go onto the Wendy Wu Tours website, wendywotours.com, when you check the dates that are available, look to the top of that section and it always defaults to two travelers, but you actually have the choice to select one traveler. So that will give you a heads up on the pricing for solo travelers on our fully escorted tours that allow for double occupancy as well, and of course our dedicated solo tours.
Okay, great. Just a comment from Zoom. Judy said, I learned a lot too. Really valuable presentation and so nice to see Judy. Ah, I agree.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here today. And as I said partway through the presentation, we've been around for 26 years, but I know this is new to probably most people. We're thrilled that Wendy Wu Tours has come to Canada. Being award winning before they got here just makes it easier to sell. You can have great confidence in the product that we're offering.
Okay, great. So Jody is just asking about family travel. I know you mentioned it, but maybe some people missed it about a family traveling on these tours.
Yes. Good, good question, and I'm happy to recap on that. So on our tours, we offer children to travel ages 12 and older. Uh, but it's very unusual. Our age demographic is a little bit older than that, right? Typically 50 and up. So it's not common to see kids 12 and up with us, but it is possible. But what I was recommending is if you have a family that wants to travel and explore the sites with Wendy Wu Tours, you could opt for our tailor-made option, and that way age is not in question. If it's tailor-made, the kids can be of any age.
Oh, that's great. Oh, hi, Scott. Scott said, hi, Judy. Is there a travel, do you guys have a travel agent portal?
We don't yet, but hold on. It is in the works. I don't have time frame on it though, so that will come in the future and we'll be sure to announce it and hopefully partner with Spoiled Agent when that comes along, so we can share that news with you. But in development for sure. For now, when you go online, it will say book a tour. When it says book a tour, it's actually generating a request form that comes into our team, and we work with the UK team on that. Over time, that will become less manual and more instant.
Jody's asking, how many business days should we expect to wait for a quote if it's customized?
Customized can take a few days. It really does depend on how detailed it is. Sometimes people are just taking an existing tour that we have and extending it by a couple of days on the end, or, adding an activity that they want to do in any given city. So that might proceed a little bit quicker. But some of the tailor-made requests that I've been seeing are really quite intricate. People want to add golf along the way. People want to add cycling along the way. There's all kinds of requests that come in on the tailor-made side. So I would say it could be just 2 or 3 days, but it could also be up to a week.
Okay,
And
fair
the
enough.
tailor-made team is excellent. As I say, we've already had many requests. We've already been working with them, and the information they provide is super. I will say one thing on tailor-made. Japan is a tough one to do close in. You really need, a month or more ahead of time. It's not a last minute tailor-made destination.
Okay. And Thelma's asking, can you book the air for these destinations with Wendy Wu?
No, we don't offer air from Canada. So that would be the advisor booking the air, the advisor uh, obtaining the insurance for their clients. We do offer the transfer from the airport to the hotel where the tour starts. So if you're booking pre or post hotel stay, I do recommend the Wendy Wu Hotel for that itinerary because then you'll get the transfer included. I also have an example of an advisor that has booked Japan, sorry, it was China, I guess, China followed by the Hong Kong extension that I mentioned. So our quote will provide the air in between two tours. So not the international air, but yes, the air in between tours.
Okay, that's fair. All
Yeah,
right.
and at least
And
it's
I see some new eyes joining us on Facebook. If you're just joining us on Facebook, please make sure you add your email in the comments so we know that you're here. Zoom guys, we've got you covered because you guys registered. And we want to make sure everyone qualifies for the prize, of course, and that we know that you're watching, which is great.
Mhm.
Well, listen, I think that's all the questions because I took some from Facebook. We had some here in Zoom, and you really did a very comprehensive update for us, introducing Wendy Wu Tours. So thank you so much, Judy.
Well, thank you. Thanks so much for having me. I see I'm frozen. That happens to me when I play videos, and at least this time I don't have my mouth wide open. That does happen sometimes. So not too bad a look, but not the best. But I don't seem very interactive. But I do want to thank you, Spoiled Agent, for teaching the advisors how to use all these emojis. When you're doing a webinar, you don't have reaction like you do in person, but having all these emojis, I feel really, really, really connected. So thank you for doing that. And thanks to the advisors for using the emojis. As I said at the beginning, we're super excited about Wendy Wu. It's a great, great product. We are confident that you and your travelers will really have good experiences with us. And I'm here to help you. So reach out to me anytime.
All right, thank you. And I saw some pandas going up. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw the pandas and Santa really grabbed my attention.
And you know what, though? I just thought of something. I think we added some polling to this.
Oh, did
So
we?
yeah,
Okay.
so if you want, we can do a couple of questions. Our friends on Zoom will be able to see them. Our
Yeah.
friends on Facebook will read out the question. Judy will read it out and the options. And if you guys want to pop them in the chat, are you okay with that, Jude?
Yeah, let's do it. Am I going to be able to see the questions? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
okay, so
Okay, here we
number
go.
one is do Wendy Wu tours, what do they include? Meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, expert guides, carefully created itineraries, all the above. All right. So Facebook friends, you can just pop in whatever you think the answer is in the comments. And I
Yes.
can see almost everyone has answered this here on Zoom. I'm just going to give it another minute. I see some more people just populating it.
This is
All right,
fun.
I'm gonna end the poll and I'm gonna share the results with you.
Okay.
Do you see it?
I don't see the results. I see the question, but I can't see the results.
Okay, maybe because you're frozen, but it is all the above. Caesar on Facebook got it. All the above is the answer.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yay. All right, so let's go. We're gonna launch the next question. Let's see here. Stop sharing. Here we go. Okay. Okay, the next question is how much commission can you earn with Wendy Wu Tours? 10%, 15, 5, or 12? Okay, so Zoom,
Good
you guys have the
question.
poll. Facebook friends, you can pop that in.
Yes. We want to make sure that the travel agents are compensated for their work.
Yes. Okay, I see some good questions here. Let's see here. We'll give it just another second. Facebook friends, let us know in the comments what you think the commission level is earning with Wendy Wu Tours. I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to share the results with you. I don't know if you can see it yet, but it's there was quite a few that said 15% and a
Yeah.
couple said 12.
It's 15.
All right.
Yes.
All right. And we're going to go, oh, perfect. It's 15, Sheila, on Facebook. All right. We have the last question for the Wendy Wu Tours on our poll here. What is the physical rating scale? So is it 1 to 4, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, or 1 to 50? And I know this one too. All right, so Facebook friends, pop that in the comments. What is a physical rating scale? 1 to 4, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, or 1 to 50? And I think a lot of our spoiled agents know this answer. So I'm
I
going
think so.
to, oh, I'm going to end the poll. All right. And I'm going to share the results. So the majority got the levels between 1 to 4.
Excellent.
All right, guys. They listen.
Yes. Well, thank you for doing the polling. That adds a little bit of an element and just reinforces some of the things that we talked about. So thank you, Susan. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. And I love learning too. So I learn every time as well. All right, no problem, Jennifer. 1 to 4, we got it. You got it right. Our spoiled agents are so smart and they love listening. And again, I really like here at Spoiled Agent that we, offer first opportunities for our agents to learn, to meet with Judy. We have these great opportunities always along the way. And don't forget, Judy has a great campaign out right now, a little contest. So
Mhm.
play to win, and it launched today. Lots of ways to enter and to win lots of great prizes, right, Judy?
Yes, please join in the fun. We do have the booking opportunity for entries, but also the learning opportunities of a recorded webinar and the daily quiz, which I love the daily quiz. And I'm excited to have partnered with Spoiled Agent and have the pop-up banner for this week. And you'll see it again in August as a reminder. So thank you for that.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Well, Spoiled Agents, it's always great to meet with you and our great suppliers like Judy and the whole crew. We want to thank you all. And don't forget, if you get an email from Judy in a couple of days, someone's going to be winning that $50 gift card of their choice, right, Judy?
You got it. I can't wait to chat with the winner.
Amazing. All right, everyone, have a great day, and we'll see you all real soon.